AT&T, Chase, Tiffany and Co. and the Trump building. These are all famous names, but there are no Wall Street people around. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the show where we travel the world using Google Maps Street View imagery only. This is my second video from my little holiday. As you can see, there's no map in the background. And this might also potentially be the shortest video in Map Runner history. That is because it is the shortest, smallest thing we are going to look at. Wall Street in New York. Wall Street is a street that is maybe known to be the location of the New York City Stock Exchange, where strongmen in suits make people around the world poorer. And yeah, I think I thought about Wall Street when I did the Fifth Avenue video already. Then I thought about Wall Street again as the other day I started to wear a tie with a Windsor knot. And now, last but not least, I started to think about it again as how can I make a very short video? Why is it so short? You might wonder. Well, as I said, oopsie, Wall Street is very short. Only around 590 meters. Or am I forgetting something? 590 meters, around half of which we can actually go, and the other half, or the other, well, 2/3 we can go, and this upper half here is a pedestrianized area where also the New York Stock Exchange is. Yeah, so I think without further ado, I will start down here from South Street. Put the little person down. And yeah, we're gonna see if we will encounter some strongmen in suits. And see what it's like, and see, you know, I'm also inspired by various movies, American Psycho, inspired aesthetically. I should be clear on that. Gordon Gekko, Wolf of Wall Street. You know, all these American movies that have turned Wall Street brokers into heroes and made a sort of mystery around, you know, what the people actually do there. So anyway, this is the Hudson River, goes without saying, and this is Wall Street, which is a one-way street here. And down here, yeah, pretty average. Nothing particularly interesting other than some foggers up here. What strange glitch. Maybe it's not actually foggy. Yeah, so these people here don't look like Wall Street people per se. Certainly not those two. But this architecture does. The giant arcades, the half shadow. You know what I'm talking about. Queens County karting. The American Eagle. Yeah. This building is very nice. You know, in New York, I did the same thing. We often talk about this triangular building. Now I've forgotten what the name is of it. And here you just have another one. It's such a good example for how tourism works, you know. Such a great example. Very beautiful building. Even this one. Very beautiful corner building. But let's not dwell on that any longer. Let's have a look at this more or less suspicious looking taco van. I'm sure that the police is already on it. So this is what I would, openly call the poor half of Wall Street, the poorer half. He wears a hat. I don't think it's a rabbi, but he wears a hat. These people stand here as if they're taking a picture of something. Bank of New York. Maybe that's worth a picture. Maybe, maybe there are loads of movie locations here. I haven't done this research, also because I don't really watch almost any movies at all, other than the 3 movies I have mentioned. Yeah, in this pedestrianized zone, I turned it blue again. This pedestrianized zone, we can actually enter. Well, that's a relief. I thought it wasn't possible. AT&T, Chase, Tiffany & Co. and the Trump building. These are all famous names, but there are no Wall Street people around. One hypothesis I would have as to where they are is that they are inside these buildings. What would they linger around here? On this side in Federal Hall, April 30th, 1789, George Washington took the oath as the first president of the United States of America. And here he is, taking his oath. Very nice, George. I'm sure you have done well for your country. This building looks nice. Wall Street, I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is either. There's something written here. For someone as stupid like me, it should be labeled clearly what all of these buildings are. Corinthian columns indicates some proper capital is flowing here. Equinox, New York Stock Exchange. Is this the New York Stock Exchange, I wonder? Apparently it's somehow not necessarily accessible from Wall Street. Because it is here, yeah? New York Stock Exchange. Whilst we are at it, maybe there's a picture from the inside of it. I would imagine loads of computers, yeah, like this. Loads of computers. CNBC, the media is present. Yeah. But somewhere in the back rooms, I guess the crazy stuff happens. So anyway, let's continue on Wall Street, where I've read 3 subway stations are going underneath, which is quite impressive. 1 Wall Street and that was it. One Wall Street. That was it. Now, let's see how much more we could see from the New York City Stock Exchange. Yeah. I was here also before. Okay, this is all outside. Is this the famous building? New York Stock Exchange. So the magic happens, I guess, in all of these towers, in the back rooms, in the basement, in uptown cigar lounges, and somewhere between here and the airport, deals are being constructed, crafted, made, and so on. Now Wall Street goes onto Broadway, which is something I didn't know. And overall, it is a short street. Now, one thing I do wanna quickly look up is what is the name of this triangular Flatiron building? Yes, because it looks like a Flatiron. And what's now better about the Flatiron building that we have seen in the other video, go check it out, than about this Beaver Street building here, or its neighbor, the Wall Street corner Beaver Street building? Probably nothing. And you know what? Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little video. I personally like this shorter format. It is less exhausting for me. And yeah, it gives me time to cover the world quicker. If not every video is like the trying to go in a circle around Paris video. So thanks for watching. I see you next time, and bye bye.